Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you for this Tuesday album review for today, and hopefully you will enjoy this Tuesday album review for Dragonforce Valley of the Damned that I got a chance to listen to for this 2003 record, which I've heard this before. I needed a refresher on what I was going to be listening to again. But I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all 10 songs, which is almost an hour runtime of this record. It's like 57 minutes and some seconds, and I'll let you know my thoughts on this record overall for all 10 songs, which includes the bonus track When Dragons Rule. So let's dive into this Tuesday album review. Now it starts with Invocation of the Apocalyptic Evil, which is only a 15 seconds intro track leading into the title track, but still good intro track to start it off, so 5 out of 5. Valley of the Damned is a interesting song for almost 7.5 minutes. I like ZP Thirt's vocals in this track, and his deep monotone vocals are pretty good for most of it, but the track progresses so well with the power metal stuff they go for with this speed metal, power metal sound they go for with the fast drum work, fast guitar work, really awesome riffs. So really enjoyed this track, and Herman Lee was doing very well, and Sam Topman too as well with the guitar work and drum work. And the drummer was doing really good too. 5 out of 5. Blackfire is my personal favorite. I really like this one. It definitely rocks for sure. Definitely speed metal for sure. So I think if you're not into Dragonforce, this may not be the band for you, because they go with a progressive power metal sound. It's kind of like speed metal, so it's pretty fast. But it is very catchy, in my opinion. But hey, everyone has their own personal music taste and what they prefer. But still, Blackfire is a great track, and I really enjoyed this song. 5 out of 5. Black Winter Night is another strong track for sure. Wasn't sure if I was feeling for ZP Thirt's vocals in this one, but it progressed as it went on with the rest of the track, so pretty good track. 5 out of 5. Starfire is a pretty good song in its own way. It's a little mellow, but it's a ballad song, but it's nice for how it sounds, so 4.75 out of 5. I don't hate this song, I just don't know if it's my personal favorite or not, but it is pretty good in its own way. Disciples of Babylon is a strong track too. Wasn't sure if I was on board with the vocals for ZP Thirt's vocals for a moment, but it did get better as the track progressed on, and basically the guitar work and drum work was outstanding in this song. And most of this album, yeah, the drum work and guitar work is pretty outstanding, so pretty much a 5 out of 5 for Disciples of Babylon. Revelations is a strong track too. It's like almost 7 minutes of a song, but it does kick ass for sure. ZP Thirt's vocals and his fast-paced singing is quite outstanding, and just the guitar riffs and the solos are amazing, and the drum work is pretty hardcore. So, really enjoyed this track. 5 out of 5. Evening Star's another great song too. Really enjoyed this one. It's like 6 minutes and 40 seconds or something, but it is definitely it kicks ass. It's another great track for sure. So another 5 out of 5. I like ZP Thirt's vocals in this track when he was formerly with the band, but not anymore, because he was the original singer from 2003 to 2010. Since the Ultra Beatdown, or whatever that album was called, it was the 2008 record with Heroes of Our Time. I think it was called Ultra Beatdown, but I'll have to go back and look at the discography again. But still, 5 out of 5 for Evening Star. Great song. Definitely recommend checking it out for sure. Heart of a Dragon is the closing track for the official regular edition before you get to the bonus track, which is When Dragons Rule. Heart of a Dragon is a great song. For 5 minutes and almost 30 seconds, you're in for a banger of a track. And it is pretty strong to close out this record for the official regular edition. So 5 out of 5 for this one. When Dragons Rule starts off ballady wise. It starts off very slow pace with the piano work and a ballad kind of song for a brief moment. And then it goes into the fast paced drum work and heavy power metal stuff that they go for with this track. So it definitely rocks. It's a great track to close this record out officially, and I enjoyed it. ZP Third's vocals are outstanding. Herman Lee and Sam Topman's guitar riffs and solos are quite amazing and pretty epic. And the drummer's fast-paced drum work is awesome. It's an ass kicker, for sure. So this is a great album, for sure, and a 5 out of 5 for this one. So overall, production, mixing, and execution-wise, I think for this Tuesday album review, Dragonforce Valley of the Damned is an awesome record. I highly recommend you check this record out for their debut studio album. It is worth listening to, and to start off their discography, this is the way to go. And I will have Sonic Firestorm album review coming out in due time, probably in September sometime, so definitely tune into that. I got other Tuesday album reviews I'm going to be getting to in due time, and sorry about the background noise, that's my email or notification or something. But overall, if I were to give this record an overall score, I'm going to give Dragonforce Valley of the Damned a 9.5 out of 10. A strong record for sure. It definitely rocks. It kicks ass. And it's worth listening to, in my opinion. So, 9.5 out of 10 for Dragonforce Valley of the Damned. I know there's some people that may not be into them, but that's their personal choice. You don't have to like this band. They may not be up your alley if you're not used to the power metal, speed metal stuff they go for, but it works, in my opinion. And it does kick ass, and it is fast-paced and really strong. I got into Dragonforce with the Guitar Hero 3 video game with Through the Fire and Flames, which was a great song, by the way. It's one of their classics. And there's some other ones like Operation Ground and Pound. That's a really strong one. And give me a second, I gotta pause the video. Sorry about that, my mom was calling me for a second, so on my cell phone. But pretty much with Operation Ground and Pound, that was an awesome track. And I can't wait to review their whole discography for you through the Tuesday album review seasons. So definitely tune in to more Tuesday album reviews for that. And with that being said, 9.5 out of 10 for Valley of the Damned by Dragonforce. It's a great record. I highly recommend you check this record out. If you want to get into their discography, this album is the way to start it off. So with that being said, thanks for watching this album review today.